Massive relief, yeah. There have been times when you think we'll never finish it.
For us to work on it, it's quite a privilege. Dirty, but a privilege.
The National Railway Museum celebrates with an emotional return to the main line and Scotsman speeding home to York.
She's running like a sewing machine. She's perfect.
The engine's over 90 now. Since Scotsman came to life in 1923 in a South Yorkshire engineering shed, this machine's become the stuff of legends.
It's been a celebrity locomotive more than any other locomotive that's ever been constructed in this country.
The first engine to officially clock 100 miles an hour.
Speed, power, beauty.
The first locomotive to run a regular non-stop passenger service from London to Edinburgh.
That's history.
From 1963, a string of private owners kept Scotsman alive.
I'm not buying it for me, I'm buying it for Britain.
And its fame took it round the world.
The locomotive has arrived in Australia, lashed to the deck of a cargo ship.
In 2004, with the help of countless donations, the National Railway Museum acquired the weary locomotive for the nation. And they vowed to return the engine to its former glory.
We had to finish it. We had to put it back out, and it had to be as good as it possibly could be.
Now Scotsman's back on track. The legend lives on.
Scotsman is due into the station shortly.
Early January, and the press are gathering at Bury Station on the East Lancashire Railway. Like everyone else, they're clamouring to catch a first glimpse of the world's favourite engine after a 10-year absence. It'll undertake trial runs on this heritage line before, if all goes well, returning to mainline service. The engine's custodians, the National Railway Museum, are planning a celebratory run from King's Cross to York. But before that, it has to prove itself fit enough to make the distance. It's been a long time away.
The Flying Scotsman has travelled many millions of miles since it was built in 1923. It was very, very worn out. And whilst you can patch and mend a steam locomotive, there comes a point when you have to literally strip it down to every nut, bolt and rivet. The boiler has been completely refurbished. It's the 18th boiler that Flying Scotsman's had in its history. The frames have been stripped down, and it was discovered that part of the frames were damaged, so they had to replace the front third of the frame. So this